Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. When we last left off, we finished the main scenario, and now we are going to play the sub-scenario, which never played before. Never played the first game before until recently. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start this. Make sure that we are good to go. Alright, so I think this one we play as one of the side characters, I believe. Alright, since it's our first time, let's do easy. Alright.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now? Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain. Should I run away?
Those are some dirty blinds.
Somebody.
Looks like they got some black mold growing on them.
I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
I don't remember her having a firearm. At least not originally. Alright, let's see if we can remember the controls. Revolver bullets. Alright. Ooh, we got more. Okay, so we can just rack up on all the ones over here. So, I'm kind of confused about why we're playing as her, but I guess we'll see as we play. Anything over here? Health drink! Woohoo! Alright. Oh, there's another health drink. We'll have to go back. Don't want to miss that. Sure, we'll probably need it. Alright, what's over here? It looks like there's a box. What's in it? Nothing. Oh man. Someone needs to take care of the black mold problem in this place. Maybe that's why she was sick. It was all the black mold. And that's when you lead into Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Black mold just made everything worse. Alright, why are we here? Can we take this knife? Probably. Chinese cleaver. Alright, can we equip it? We can. Ugly but powerful. Okay. Let's see, how do we use it? Okay, like that. Should be able to handle that. I don't know if we're heading the right way, but this is the way we're heading. Can we look at the poster? No. Shame. Man, it's pretty foggy. Alright, I wonder, where are we even supposed to be going? Okay, do we have a map? We do not. Great. We're just a lady running through the streets with a cleaver. Nothing suspicious about that at all. Maybe not nowadays. Maybe nowadays it's pretty normal. Alright. Just keep heading down the road. Can we go in the hospital? Not that I want to. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Well, I hear something. Now the question is, should we try to fight or avoid it? I think we try to avoid it. I don't know where we're going. Wait, is this the museum? No, it's not. Yeah, I have no idea where we are. There's a parking lot. I don't want to run off into the fog like that. That can't be good. Alright, guess we're not supposed to go here. Guess we're just gonna keep walking until we find something. It's like we were actually supposed to head the opposite way. Wouldn't surprise me. Not the mannequins. Just stay away from them. I wonder if we are supposed to head this way. I mean, there's an enemy, so... Can't go in there. Oh, I know where we are. Pretty sure this is where things were like on the ceiling underneath us. Well, can't go that way. Guess it's time to backtrack. It's definitely much more foggy than the main game was. Can we go there? No, probably not. What about here? Can we go here? Nope. Don't mind me, my friend. So she thinks she's the only one left, and then that's about the only direction we have. So, guess we'll keep wandering around until we find something. Let's see if we can go up these stairs. Wish we had a map. That would help us quite a bit. It's like there was a map at the very beginning. We just missed it. Probably was. It's locked. It's always locked. Always locked in this game. Alright, well, we got something going on in the streets here. Stay away from me. No thanks. Not today. Well, can't go that way. Oh, this looks like where we're supposed to go. It looks like it's a little more detailed than the rest of the areas. It's usually a good indicator. Where are you? Okay. Is there more than one? Yes, there is. Of course. Okay. Made it away. I mean, what's the point in fighting them? We'll just waste our ammo. We might get hurt, so. Oh, what is this place? I don't think we ever went here in the main game. Looks like it's locked. What did it say? I've got no reason to... Oh, wow, okay. We got a map of this place. The Baldwin House. I don't know if I want to be here. A display of decorative plates. Not terribly interesting. Not terribly interesting, but apparently it's mildly interesting. What does it say? Do not use? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to use it? Well, we won't use the fireplace right now, but maybe later. Oh, got our first save. So I thought that these saves were for... why am I forgetting my character's name? James. So I wonder why she's using them. Strange. What do you know? It's locked. Locked. It's always locked. Is this ammo? Yeah, we'll take it. No, we are getting a lot of ammunition. 40? Yeah, let's just switch to our revolver just in case. I feel like it might be smarter to use it now. Man, these camera angles make it slightly creepy. Oh, we have a lot of doors up here. It's locked, of course.
Is somebody there? Open up. Hello?
It's probably Laura. If I had to guess.
Stop it.
Nope.
You're disturbing me.
It sounds like an anime character.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
Alright, who is this guy?
I just want to see another human face. Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know. But so what?
It sounds like James trying to sound
It's
tough.
nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it is we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria. What's your name?
He's like, I'm done. Checked out.
Ernest.
Nope.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
So it's his house.
Ernest. I'll be back.
So we just broke into his house now. No wonder he wants us to leave. It's like, oh, this is my house and this is my bedroom. You've already violated my house. Just don't come in my bedroom. Leave me alone. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, great. He has friends in the house. Ooh, we got something on the floor. Whiteboard. All right. Whiteboard. What if we want, is it for like a dry erase? It's a pretty small one. All right, I'm sorry to shoot in your house. Got it. Sweet. It's locked. Of course it's locked. We didn't even have to fight the thing. Could have just left it. Although we do get a free health drink out of it. I will take it. Alright, let's check this door. It's gonna be locked, right? Yep. Did he just shoot? I hope he didn't. Oh, God. Wait, what was that shadow? Is that my own shadow I saw? We're gonna hope it was my own shadow. Alright, let's leave. Well, I guess now we have a map. We can probably check it, right? Okay, so we went in there. We couldn't go in the storeroom. Okay, yeah, so we probably are going the right way. Alright, it's locked, of course. Alright, well, if that's locked, which way do we need to go? Hmm. Doesn't look like we really have anywhere to go. So that was locked. That was locked. Looks like it's all locked. We got a board. Maybe you're supposed to go outside and try to get into the garage. Maybe. Hopefully that's the case. Excuse me, guys. Of course. Okay. Shutters are closed. I guess we gotta go back in. Alright, well, in that case, we gotta figure out where we're supposed to go. I guess we can bug the guy again. Maybe he'll talk to us. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Let's save again real quick. This still locked? Probably. Yep. What about the fireplace? Oh, the fireplace is open. Ooh. It's a ladder. Yep, let's climb it. What we will find up here, who knows? Well, we got something on the floor. Breadboard. Oh, blackboard. What is this? There's a square depression in the center of the tombstone, and above that is a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy. All that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. When the boards cover all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. There's the key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull it out. Are you supposed to use our boards? And there's a square area. Okay, well, there we go. All right. Now what? Do we put all of them? All right. I guess we'll put all of them then. Insert as is. Ooh. I'm not sure. Let's insert them all as is at first. I put the blackboard into the hole. And now we have 2 blue squares and 4 white ones. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's put them in all. Let's put them all in as is at first. Ooh, that does not look right. Oh my gosh, this looks like it might be a challenge. Let's just mess with them one at a time. Work our way through them. I'm assuming we have to uncover certain things. So let's, we'll start through the top and keep going. Nothing. Yeah, let's burn our way through red, and then we'll burn our way through the other ones, I guess. Does it say anything else about it? When the crimson words are found, I shall dedicate this thing. O you gods, deep in slumber, grant us fortune eternal. It is written on the back. Okay. That doesn't look right either. I wonder if we have to get all the squares covered, or maybe just one. I don't know. The key came free. Okay, good. Well, I think I kind of solved that by accident, but hey, we'll take it. All right, so the key. Where would the key go? It said, was it Arcadia key? Or arcade key? Oh, Acacia? Acacia? I have no idea where we use this, but we'll figure it out. I guess let's try each door that we haven't been able to open. Let's go back real quick. Actually, should I save after solving that puzzle? Probably should. I'm very confused as to why we're playing as Maria, given everything that happened at the end of the game. It's locked. Go figure. We'll just go and bother, what was his name? Elijah? Elliot? Something like that. I know it started with an E. I remember that. E. Baldwin. We'll just call him that. We'll be right no matter what. Come on, Maria. You can go up these stairs. She doesn't seem to get out of breath as much as she did in the actual game. All right, let's pester him.
Ernest?
Ernest, that's right.
Are you there? No. I guess not.
Oh, he's there. He's just ignoring you now. Can we force in with the key? That'd be funny. You go in, he's like, get out of my room! This was a dead end, right? Yeah. Although there's something on the wall here. Just art. That's alright. We're used to finding just art. Alright, so maybe it's at the end of this hall. Let's check and see. Yep, there we go. The lighting in here is certainly different. Oh my god, my shadow scared me. I thought, because of the see how there's two shadows? I legitimately thought someone was about to jump around the corner at the same time as me. That would have been spooky. What is in it? What is all this? Who am I talking? Okay. Stuffed animals are lined up. Well, basically, she thought it was something to do with Laura. But she doesn't know who Laura is. So, yeah. So we do have something weird going on, clearly. A doll is sitting on the chair. Now that I look closely, it's filthy. Lovely. Matches. Small bed for a child. Maybe this is Laura's room. The shelf is filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. Alright, well, let's check the closet. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Alright. Fair enough. We'll leave it shut then. What is this? Creepy door? Let's not go in the creepy door. Well, guys, I recently played Scorn. I tried to stream it, but unfortunately my computer couldn't handle streaming it and playing it, but I enjoyed it. It was crazy.
Oh God!
What
She
happened?
fell out the window.
Call an ambulance!
Don't move her.
What the? What in the world? What was all that about? Am I hearing stuff from the past? I have goosebumps stuff from that. I wasn't expecting it. Alright, well, like, we can't check whatever's on the desk, unfortunately, but it's over here. I can't see anything. If only I had some light. Well, got some news for you. What? We can't use the matches? Well, we have candles right here. Alright. Now we can see. What? That is not the one I chose to light, but okay. I guess she moved it. It just didn't show it to us. What did it say? The dialogue disappears really quickly if you, basically there's a delay before the text actually appears. So you may press X or whatever control you're using, and nothing appears on the screen. So you hit it again and it skips over the dialogue that just appeared. So I'm constantly skipping stuff, unfortunately. Let's see, what is this? There's something below the chair. Is this a birthday card? To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. I got the birthday card. Okay. We stole Amy's cards. I don't like this big glass window. It makes me feel like something's going to jump in at any moment. What are these big boxes? There's a wooden box here. There's nothing particularly unusual about it. All right, if you say so. It's a pile of junk from the spider web. It's a pile of junk from the spider web? It doesn't look like there's anything useful. Wonder why the spider has a pile of junk if it's from the spider web. Alright, so we got the birthday card, but it doesn't seem like there's any other use for it, I guess. Can we take the candle? No. Let's make sure there's nothing else here before we leave. Nope. Can we read the books on this? No, probably not. Alright, well, I guess we leave.
Give it.
Give it. Give what? Maybe we need to put back the card. Alright, I guess we are leaving with it. Well, whatever just said give it is going to be mad.
To my daddy.
Oh, we have to go take it to, I got it. It all makes sense now. Excuse me. I'm assuming her dad is, how did I already figure his name? Elliot? It's something with an E. Hmm. There's a clock here. I guess it's broken. The needles aren't moving. Oh no, there's a place to crawl into the fireplace. That's not creepy at all. Elliot? Eleanor? Something? Wasn't Edward. Elliot sounds right. Health drink. We're getting a lot of health drinks. I haven't had to use any of them yet, though. Where are you? It's a roach. Imagine trying to take out roaches with a gun. Ah! There's roaches! We got him, guys. We got him. Don't judge me for doing that, okay? It's like the people who burn their house down with fire when there's a spider. Trying to burn the spider. Alright, what's in here? Oh, back here. Okay. Well, we don't need to go here yet. I just noticed there was a phone on the wall there. We'll have to check it out. Oh no, we're going down. Oh, great. How far down are we going? Just to here? Wow, there's multiple doors. Great. Oh my gosh, this house is going to be a maze, isn't it? This reminds me of like an area where something would jump out, jump in from the windows. What is this? There's a mop and bucket here. I don't really feel like cleaning. Okay. All right, I guess we won't clean then. Oh, we got more stuff. Just in case we need it, I guess. So we have to take the card to the guy. I don't know where he is, though. Almost every door has been open, so we're just going deeper and deeper. Probably going to do a lot of backtracking. Yeah, we definitely are. I'm sure we're missing a lot. Hello, mannequin. Don't mind me. There's a clock here, but it looks like it's not running anymore. All right. Lots of old stuff here. The bookshelf is lined with complete editions of difficult-looking books. I'm not interested in that. Well, apparently she's not interested in difficult books. She only wants the easy ones, I guess. Okay, what's written on there? Lost memories. I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Ernest was his name. It just came back to me. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song with words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night. The grave become an open field. Become an open field, okay? The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but my faith in the salvation of Sukshalapabla did not waver. It is also spoken of in ancient legends. The original whisperers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted toward the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood red, mist white, night black. It's probably a puzzle. We'll have to remember that. So red equals blood, mist equals white, night is... Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. We probably can figure that out without that, remembering that. Wait, okay, that's where we came from. Oh, he's in here? You found him already?
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter to my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy.
Hey, this is 2022. You don't want to call him that. It has other connotations nowadays.
Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why.
Hmm.
Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry.
You would think she would
I'm sorry I reminded you.
be able to pick that up based on what she heard in another
I
room.
need to apologize.
Oh, it's going pretty good. How about yourself?
I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget. And some things we can never forget.
Hmm.
It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years. But I still...
Ernest. I'm sorry.
I know how that is.
I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter...
I'll leave it here.
Okay, good. All right, well, we'll leave it here then.
Thanks.
No, it's funny. I just recently finished Silent Hill 2 for the first time. This is a bonus mission that I've never played before. And then I found it funny that just as soon as I finished playing through Silent Hill 2, the remake was announced today.
So, you must be...
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That's why. That's why you could see me.
I try to theme my layouts around whatever game I'm playing.
So, perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
Okay.
In the apartments next door, there is a bottle containing a white liquid.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there, somewhere. I must have it.
You want me to get it for you?
Why does he want this? He's not giving us a lot of context or whatever this white liquid is, but
Why don't you just get it yourself?
I guess we'll get it.
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White liquid.
Okay,
I'll
maybe.
open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we'll look for it. It was a lot of announcements. They announced.
That's okay.
I know it's a little
I don't mind
questionable.
fighting for an impossible cause.
They announced a few things. They are remaking the second game. They
He's
have
just giving up and doing
2
nothing.
additional games they're making in
Maria.
the series,
Thank you.
and a movie the movie is based on Silent Hill 2 as well. So I don't know why they'd remake the second one first. They're it looks like they may be giving it like the Resident Evil remake treatment. I would imagine, I mean, if I was in their shoes, I would have remade the first one first. But I think what they may be doing is it may be that because they're remaking or they're making a movie about the second game, that may be why they want to remake the second game at the same time to coincide with it. But yeah, they announced 3 games and the movie. They all seem like they're very early in development, though, so I doubt we'll see them anytime soon. Yeah, see, I haven't played the third game yet. I've only played the first Silent Hill, and then I just finished the second one, and now I'm doing this. So I'm gonna work my way through the whole series. Yeah, and I didn't it seems like the studios that they hired for the games are somewhat smaller studios, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I'm just hoping that they didn't just hire cheaper studios. I'm hoping that they can, put out good games, which they put out good games before, some of them. So we'll see. It just, when you come out with an announcement, you're like, we're making 3 games and a movie, and we're planning on doing more. It's like, okay, well, don't get it over your head right away. I mean, I'd rather them do like a few things at a time and get them done right. But I have no idea. They may be really good. So yeah, I think they got the layers. I think the Layers of Fear people are making. I think they're the ones doing the remake, I believe. Which I haven't played Layers of Fear, so I don't know if it's any good. All right, so he said he was going to open up the stairwell. Where would that be? All right, dining room. Yeah, I've definitely heard of the game. I never played it myself. Yeah, see, I was the same way for a long time. When I was a kid, I used to really want to play horror games, but I never could do it. I was always too afraid. and then I played Dead Space. And Dead Space kind of desensitized me. It's like I could barely play it, but once I managed to actually get all the way through it, I was never afraid of horror games again. I feel like that one's so intense that it kind of desensitizes you fast. I even have a few friends who would never play horror games, and I made them play Dead Space, and now they love playing horror games. It's one of those games where it's so intense because you're so isolated that it really does break down a lot of those fears you have, or that some people have. All right, I think I just went the wrong way. See, yeah, Dead Space 2 is pretty good, but I actually really prefer the first one. The first one, you're a little more isolated, and the enemies spawn is more random, so you don't actually know what you're going to get into every time you play. So you may have a different experience throughout the levels than you would, you know, when you normally play. Whereas Dead Space 2, you kind of know what you're getting every time you play it. I think the story was better in 2, but the actual gameplay and horror was far better in the first one. I did. I watched both of the movies. Oh wait, you're talking about the Dead Space films or the Silent Hill? I'm assuming you're talking about the Dead Space movies, which yes, I have seen. The first one I enjoyed. I did not like the second one. The second one was not good. I think they tried to be a little too artsy by switching between the animation styles, but it lowered the quality in my opinion. All right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I like the first one as well, but like I said, I wouldn't recommend the second one. I mean, if you're a Dead Space fan, you obviously want to watch both of them regardless. But they kind of switched between like a 3D animated style and then back to the 2D animation. Just they basically, when they were trying to do back and forth between the future and the present, they changed the animation style, and it didn't work in my opinion. It was pretty bad. Sort of like when some animes try to have like 3D moments that don't work. Some kind of plate on the floor. Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. Okay. Well, I hear something. Oh, it's roaches. I love that you can just shoot at the roaches. That's how I always deal with them myself. Speaking of Dead Space, though, I am really excited for the Callisto Protocol because it's made by the people who made the first Dead Space. Because EA kind of took over after the first Dead Space and kind of gave it the EA treatment. So, but the developers, they're making a new, entirely new IP, and I'm excited for it. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. But they are also EA is also remaking the first Dead Space game, and it does look good. Yeah, they're coming out with a remake for the first Dead Space, and the devs for the first Dead Space are making a new original game. It looks pretty good. It's called the Callisto Protocol. I think it comes out in December. So pretty soon. All right, what are these? Hooks. Yeah, I think the Dead Space remake comes out in January, so they kind of come out pretty close to each other. All right, so I'm supposed to go next door. The apartments. Okay. Crap. Well, what's funny is I think the Callisto Protocol kind of moved their release date to line up with the Dead Space remake because I could be wrong, but I don't think that they have the best blood between them because EA kind of ruined their franchise in a lot of ways, especially with Dead Space 3 when they tried to make it like a co-op shooter. Because I really think they only really made the first one where they came up with the concept and the horror elements for the game. Yeah, I think they're hoping that theirs does better than the remake. But the remake doesn't look bad. Like, even though it is being done by EA, they seem to be trying to be loyal to the original. They even have like a panel of fans that they use to help make sure that they're keeping things in line with the original game. But they've changed a lot of things. Like, they gave Isaac his voice, which in the original one he didn't have a voice. He was kind of a nameless or a voiceless character, which kind of worked for the first game because it kind of puts you more in his shoes. So adding dialogue may change some of that elements of horror that were in the original, but it might not. It depends on how much they do it. Crap. Do not like this area. No. What is going on? I tried to open the door and she was like trying to poke it or something. I don't know. That's weird. Come on. Okay, good. That was close. Yeah, are you having trouble finding a PS5 like everyone else on the planet? I got really lucky getting my PS5. One of my friends had a coworker that got an email from Sony basically giving them a timed date that they could go and buy one online, and her coworker didn't want it, so they were like, if you want it, you can have this link. And so I got really lucky, otherwise I would not have one. I spent way too much time going to stores at like 6 a.m. just to try to buy them as soon as they hit the shelves. I did it for almost a year, and every time they were gone, because what happens is the employees will buy them before they hit the shelves because the employees can just go online and resell them. And it doesn't matter if the employee doesn't have the money for it, they'll make it back. So at least I think that was a big part of the problem everywhere, as well as scalpers were a big problem. I mean, it's kind of one and the same, to be honest. When you stream. Gotcha. Makes sense. I can't go there. Let's find this white liquid. I hope it's not in the bathroom. Disgusting. I agree. Why does he have white liquid in an apartment building nearby? This, like, he should have given me more context. This is a little weird, to be honest. Not quite sure why we're doing this for him. I can see the apartment next door through the window. Okay, cool. Cool story. This seems important. This room seems like it wants me to go in here, but there's nothing of importance. All right, well, that's that, I guess. creepy. Oh, crap. Come on, kick him. I love that you shoot at the roaches. It really is the equivalent of burning down your house to kill a spider. Okay, it has to be something in that room. I must have missed something. I doubt we'd go in here for no reason. A broke door simulator. You aren't wrong. I have noticed that. And I'm only 2 games into the franchise, and it does seem to be that way. Ooh, there's a safe. Ah, that's probably what it is, or where it is. Alright, do we have anything to open it? No, we do not. You know, one thing I wish they would have done? I think it would have been smart of them if they were going to announce all of these Silent Hill games they were making. They should have announced some sort of successor or a spiritual successor to PT. I think that would have been really smart marketing on their part. People would be really excited for that. Oh my god, you're right. That would... It's all just optional content. Or at least it's called optional, but really the game's going to be an absolute challenge to get through unless you buy all those keys. It's like, no, it's just bonus. The game's just really hard without it. It's like Assassin's Creed. I love the Assassin's Creed franchise, but I hate what they've done to it with the microtransactions. It's like you don't actually earn enough experience really to enjoy the game unless you buy an experience booster. And then most of the map icons are hidden unless you buy the icons for your map. It's like, all right. I mean, you can find all the stuff without buying them, but they make it a lot harder for you to enjoy the game unless you buy all this extra stuff. Granted, I kind of excuse it a little bit with Assassin's Creed because, you mean, the gameplay itself, like, usually are well over 100 hours, so you get the time. Like, you honestly, you spend more time in it than you do with most $60, $70 games. So I kind of give them a little bit of a free pass, but I don't want to. Because whenever a new Assassin's Creed game comes out, I usually play it for over a year, just in my spare time, because it's so much crap to do that it takes you a while to get through it. Alright, so we need something to unlock the safe. No, but as far as EA goes, I lost all my faith in EA with what they did with The Sims. Remember when Sims 4 came out? That was like the wake-up call for me. I was like, you know, EA kind of sucks. Yeah. I haven't played that in so long. I loved that game. I know a lot of people really don't like it, but I think it's great. I think that it's honestly almost as close to a perfect game as you can get, just as a whole, when you look at all the facets of it. I have, but it's been well, are you talking about the film? If it's the film, I think I have, but it's been a long time. Every time I see your username, I think of those old Nancy Drew games, if you ever played those. Yes, I have seen it. It's just been a very long time, so I don't really remember it super well. Oh crap, I have the knife out. Got it. Alright, got a lot of health stuff. I haven't needed any of it, but I definitely keep finding plenty of it. Yeah, he puts his face over the one with the glasses. Nice. That's pretty good. I'll have to look that one up. We got the white liquid? Alright, well, we got it. Are you talking about the Nancy Drew games? Yeah, I don't play them myself, but when I was a kid, some people in my family used to always play them, so I was usually in the room when I saw them, so I'm pretty familiar with them. Oh, I remember this area. Yeah, this is from the first, or not the first, but from the actual game. Alright. Alright, well, we got the white liquid. I guess we can leave. Yeah, I don't think the movies are based on the game, but I think they're all just... I think pretty much anything Nancy Drew is loosely based on the books, but I think each iteration is kind of someone's own take on it. Because I think the games have been around since, I want to say in the 90s. Because I know when I was very young, like under 10 years old, I would see my family playing them, so... They've got to be pretty old. I never heard of that. What were they about? Were they like similar or different? Excuse you. Have I offended you? Alright, how do we get out of here? My nearest child. I don't think I want to go traveling to... I don't have a kid myself, so I think it might be a little questionable if I'm just traveling to an elementary school to take kids' books. What are you doing here, sir? I'm just here to take kids' books, that's all. Like, you know Amazon exists, right? Yeah, but I prefer going directly to the source. It's like, this isn't the source, sir. Alright. Gotcha. So it's the Die Hard of the elementary school kids' books. Alright, how do we get out of here? Gotcha. Alright, how do I get out of this place? Oh, probably here. Yeah, a lot of those stories tend to be that way. Oh, I know where I am. This is where Pyramid Head was doing something questionable. Winn-Dixie. It sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I haven't read a lot of books since I was a kid. I think the last book series I really read through was the Douglas Preston and Lincoln Child series. They have a lot of like horror mystery kind of books, and I used to read those. This should take me to the alley that runs to the park. But first, I better take care of my promise. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm not supposed to go here. Gotcha. Yeah, it definitely sounds familiar, but I don't think I've read or seen the movie. Okay, I'm really lost now. Hmm. The white liquid. Yeah, let's look at this white liquid. I deny thee. Okay. I don't think I want to know what this white liquid is. Luckily, it looks like glue, so I think we don't have to be too paranoid about it. Hmm. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. I actually only very recently became familiar with Harry Potter. It wasn't something I was allowed to really watch or read when I was a kid, so I watched all of them probably 2-3 years ago. Sadly, haven't read the books, but I have watched the movies. Gotcha. Oh, of course we get a map now. How old am I? I'm in my mid-20s. All right, let's see. How do we get out of here? I wish I remembered how I got in. All right, so we can't go that way. So let's go down a floor. It's freezing. You in a cold area? I wish it was freezing where I am. Want winter to hurry up and get here. Hmm. Oh, the stream is freezing. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know if that will fix it, but hopefully. If it is on my end. Guess we shall see. Hmm. Oh, well, thanks for the follow. Not sure why that is. It doesn't look like... Well, I'm sorry you're having some trouble. Finally made it out. Took us a while. Oh, crap. Haunted mansion. Okay, so now that we see a sign telling us it's a haunted mansion, I'm assuming Ernest may not be real. Or he may not be alive, at least. Oh, no. I hope he didn't end himself after the loss of his daughter. That's probably what happened. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, this music's creepy. Alright, hopefully he's in the same spot that he was earlier. Hopefully. Thought we had a map of the house. I guess not. Or we lost it somehow. Saving, saving. Alright, let's find Ernest. I think he was... So wait, can we use our map now? Okay, good. So we head through here and then to the study. I hope he's still in here. Went all out of our way for this white liquid.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but... well...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
It's not, there's gonna be no one in there.
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I'd said I believed in fate?
That James, he's a bad man.
James?
Hmm.
He. Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind. Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
You might know something.
Okay.
So Maria's just living in denial, essentially. There's no one in there! We knew it. We get it, game. There's no one in here. We kind of already figured that out. It's like they want it to be a little more shocking than it, than it actually is. Especially if you played through the first game, or not the first game, but through the actual game, you kind of already have a good connotation as to what is likely happening. Is that the birthday card? Yeah. They really wanted you to be surprised. Dang. It's like they kind of already let you figure it out earlier, but now they're going to really make sure you know. All right, well, maybe now we can go back down that staircase. Hmm. Oh no. What if we needed it? I guess that explains why she doesn't have it in the actual game.
James.
Wait,
Mary?
is that it?
No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? Ugh. My name is Maria.
Interesting. Well, it's a lot shorter than I expected, but it was a nice little add-on to the story. It wasn't necessarily necessary, but I enjoyed playing it regardless. Well, I was not expecting to finish this tonight. I thought we would play this over the next couple days. So what I'll do is either tomorrow or Friday, we'll start Silent Hill 3. I'm excited. I know a lot of people really like 3, at least that's what I've heard, and I've never played it, so I'll be excited to start that, see what it's all about. So yeah, so if you guys want to check that out, feel free to check me out on this channel. I'll be here either tomorrow or Friday evening. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to wait till the end of the credits just to make sure there's no hidden scene or something. I like when a lot of these older credits will actually show stuff. Because, you know, a lot of people just skip through the credits, but I like actually looking at the credits because, you know, a lot of people work on these games and it's nice to have their names out there. I like what they did with, as bad as Saints Row Reboot was, I did like that they showed all of the people in the credits, the people who worked on the game. It was nice. You got to actually put a face to the people who made such a broken game. But yeah, I think it's fun because then you could actually see the faces, and then if you worked on the game, you could be like, hey, you can see me in the credits. I'm the guy that did this or that, or the, you know. Plus, they clearly had fun with those pictures they took. I wonder how many people that are in these credits are going to come back to work on the reboots or the remakes. I'm sure it'll probably mainly be new people. I think if they have any of the originals, it probably will be more in like a reference role where like they kind of reach out to them and get some input. At least I'd hope they at least do that. I know that they have the original, I think it's the original sound designer I think they brought back. For the remake at least. Yeah, I think it's that guy, Akira. I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, that was a creepy part. But we kind of brushed through it pretty quickly. I think if I do return to this game at any point in the future, after we play through all of the titles, I may go back and play them all on the hardest difficulty. I think that might be fun. 2001. It's a pretty old game. Alright, so 7 saves. It looks like there's not multiple endings in this. It's just, I didn't expect there to be. We took 59 points of damage? No! Defeated enemies by shooting. We only defeated 1 by shooting. Oh, look at those. Look at that running distance. It's a recurring number in my life. I almost always see 222 everywhere I go. So that's kind of funny. So yeah. All right, and we beat it in about an hour. That was pretty quick. All right, anything else? Probably gonna make a save, right? Yeah. All right, we're going back to the menu. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I don't think I'm gonna do a review for that. It's too short. It doesn't really warrant doing a review on the main channel. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Hope you had a fun time, and I will see you next time.